tell us about the Christmas oranges.
I have to put it on my thing upstairs. I can't. No, and I know baby a bald baby. That too, and a stand baby.
Tell me how you got that cut on your chin. On your chinny chin chin.
This,
Yeah.
the circle one.
This one down here.
Okay.
Tell me how that happened.
The other one down here is from as a baby, but
That's the birthmark under here. Put your chin up and show me that. This one down here. Yeah, there's your birthmark. Okay. Now, what happened on this chin?
I couldn't put down to sleep there, and when one night I sleep there, when it was the same day, after dinner I said, Grandma Bear, and I just got this boo-boo.
Yes.
Then when I slept, when it was morning time, Grandma let me go into bed. Then.
And you didn't even cry about it, did you? And then what happened to your nose this morning?
Then when we was coming outside to one, and I told Papa, you know why I'm running? Then Papa said, why? Because I don't want to get my necklace wet.
Oh.
Then I just fall down next to the car.
Oh, because this is a new necklace?
Because Woody go next to the car and he fell me down.
Oh, but it was an accident, wasn't it? He fell you down.
Yeah.
Well, now, Titi, you were going to tell me about some of your friends at school. And what you were trying to remember their names.
I don't know all of them.
No, but is
Elizabeth,
Elizabeth?
but she's not in my class.
Oh,
And Elizabeth in my class, and she's 3.
oh, she's 3.
A different,
You're 3 too.
a different Elizabeth.
Yes, right. Now, who are some of the other kids?
There's no Sarah.
There is no Sarah? Yesterday you were telling me about, I gave you a sandwich. Do you remember that? And then you
Yucky.
and you said, why was it yucky? What was yucky about the sandwich?
In the middle there was the orange thing, and I didn't like it, and I just spit it out on a plate. Spit it out on the plate.
What's your favorite food?
A sandwich without the orange thing.
Oh, well, do you have any other favorite foods?
Yeah.
Where did you just go for breakfast?
The thing what he just said.
Oh, well, you tell me about it. He didn't tell me.
Said.
Well, I didn't get it on camera, so would you tell me about it?
Don't know what is the
Did you
name
go?
of it.
No, did you go to the club?
Club.
Club. Oh, you say club now. Okay, well, what did you have to eat there?
Some of what he go with us to the club.
Oh, he did? Did you go see Bama yesterday?
Oh, yes.
And did you have a nice visit?
Yes.
And did you...
Because Grandma gave me some grass things.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you tell me about Baby Bye Bye?
I don't know, baby. Bye-bye.
You told me you wanted it for your birthday. What is Baby Bye Bye like?
Baby bye-bye?
Yeah.
I don't know what baby bye-bye is.
You told me, yeah, you told me you want it for your birthday. You saw it on TV. And you said that Natalie and Joy have one. And that you want one for your birthday. Don't you remember this?
Yeah.
Well, what's Baby Bye Bye like? Tell me about it.
You put the baby is already in a baby bye-bye, and you carry it on the back.
Oh.
Then you walk it with it down at the table.
Really? Oh, I think that sounds like just the thing for you.
Like this.
Oh, you rock it. That's nice. Well, tell me about your necklace. Where did you get it?
We didn't get it. We just already had it.
Oh, you already had it? Well, where did it come from? It says T.T. Hope.
I know that, but we already had it, and we didn't found this. We found it in the attic, and we found it in the attic in the present.
In the presents? Do you mean to tell me that there was another little girl that lived in that house once whose name was T.T. Hope?
That's me.
That would be a coincidence, wouldn't it? Would you want me to stop taping you now?
Yeah.
Oh, is there anything else you would like to say?
Goodbye, because I'm going at home.
Today is December 31st, 1997, and I am Judy Taylor, and I'm about to interview my niece, Teresa Hope Covey, and we call her TT. Her birth date and year is August 2nd, 1993. She's 4 years old. She was born at Providence Hospital in Seattle, Washington. She's 43.5 inches tall, about 36 pounds. She has strawberry blonde hair and hazel eyes. TT, what is your full name? Your first name, middle name, and last name? Do you know?
Teresa.
Teresa. TT, if you could have any name you wanted, what name would it be?
T.
Just T? Oh, let's try. Okay. TT, how old are you now?
4.
4.
Do you know where you live?
Where?
Next door.
Yeah. Can you tell me something that happened a long time ago? What?
There was a thing that was white at the middle door, but we taked it off because when I was trying to look, I braked it off.
Oh, no. What kind of a thing was it on the door?
It was a thing that, well, that
We'll get it later. Don't worry about that. Yeah. So it was a thing on the door.
that first there was a round thing stuck to the house, and then it broke in half,
Uh-huh.
and then the thing fell down.
Okay, so now you just don't have anything like that on the door. Do you know how long ago that was? How old were you when that happened?
3.
3? Wow. Okay, what'd you do yesterday?
One time, that I didn't play with anything but the dollhouse, and I colored.
Oh, okay. What does your mom do for a job? Does she go to work every day somewhere else? Does she work at home with you?
Yeah. And we have a new table in the well, Bill lived, but he moved out.
So what goes on at the new table now? What's it for?
It's for coloring, and there's a different table that has a computer on it. And now my mom's office is in the same room that Bill lived in.
Oh, nice. So when you're coloring, she can be taking care of her correspondence and stuff. Does she help you with your coloring?
No.
No, you just do it all by yourself.
She's very good at it.
Oh, good. And do you know what your daddy does for a living?
What his job is?
Does he do his job at home?
Yeah.
He does.
His is upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Over there.
Upstairs
Yeah.
at the house.
And what does he do up there?
And sometimes I come up and pick a paper because sometimes I'm coloring in the kitchen. So one time there was paper in there, but we used it all up. So we have new paper, one in the where Bill lived, and one in the TV room.
Okay. Now tell me this. Would you say your family is rich or poor? Do you know what that means? It means, do you have lots of money or do you have not so much money?
Lots.
Okay.
Because my dad has lots in his thing.
Good. Okay. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have a brother, 2 brothers.
Uh-huh. No sisters. What are their names?
Bryce and Ford.
Bryce and Ford. Do you have any pets?
Because I'm allergic.
You're allergic. What kind of pets have you tried to have so far?
Bunny.
A bunny. What else? Didn't you have a guinea pig?
Mhm. Smudge.
Smudge the guinea pig.
Remember Smudge? You don't.
Oh. Well, maybe someday you'll have some
And,
pets. Would you like to someday?
Allie has a bunny too. But we gave all bunny away. So different people had it. And I have a friend named Buddy.
Okay. Now, would you like to have a pet someday? Yeah. What kind of pet would you like to have someday?
Dog.
A dog. Oh, big dog or little dog?
I want one that's like Coast and Cody.
Oh.
They have a dog that's brown, but I don't know the name of it.
Oh, okay. Now, TT, are you going to school right now or?
I have a couple more days off.
Okay, and then what will happen in a couple days? Are you going to go to preschool? Okay.
I'm already at preschool,
And do you know what the name of your preschool is?
but all of us is in the same class because there's no more rooms that we could go in.
Okay.
And sometimes we take a walk.
Uh-huh. And what's the name of your teacher?
Suzanne.
Suzanne.
And Kelsey and Cody, their mom is named Suzanne.
Their mom is named Suzanne too? But that's not the teacher.
No.
No. What's your favorite subject in school, or what do you like most to do when you're at school?
Sometimes we have dark, and we have flashlights there. And sometimes my mom works there when it's flashlight day, and it's dark day.
Is that fun?
Yeah, and all the lights are turned off.
Wow.
And there's one light on the stage,
Uh-huh.
but nobody does plays.
So on the dark day, do you tell stories, or what do you do with the lights all out?
Stories. And we have lights on and one light up on the stage that we do this, scary things, and it does like this.
Yeah. How do you like school? Do you think it's just fantastic or pretty great or medium? How do you feel about school?
Pretty great.
Pretty great.
And sometimes we make Play-Doh,
Oh, you do? And you like to do that?
and sometimes it's different colors.
Wow. And you get to
Even
make
it's
it
white.
white, and then you get to play with it, of course. That's the reason to
Even
make it.
those ones that you push things,
Yeah.
and then it makes the thing
Kind of
that you want.
squeezes out the shape. TT, why don't you tell us what your dolly's name is?
Elizabeth
Elizabeth. And how old?
and Little Bits.
And little bits.
And
How
Emmy Hope.
Emmy Hope.
Oh,
How
And
old?
Cubby.
And Covey. And how old did you say your dolly was?
1.
1. And what kind of things does your dolly like to do?
Gymnastics
Yeah.
and play toys
Yes, and she loves to play with you, doesn't she? You're her best friend.
and
Yeah.
sleep.
Oh, yeah. Now, TT, I'm going to ask you a question about college. Do you think when you grow up and get big, you're going to go to college? What do you think you'd like to be when you grow up, when you go to college?
Nose.
Oh, a nurse. Oh, very good. If there was a war in the world, would you be willing to fight in it? You would? Oh, you're very brave. Now, would you say that you have a lot of friends, a few friends, or not very many
Lots.
friends? Lots of friends. Who's your best friend?
Emmy and Rachel and Allie and Julia.
They're all your best friends. Who's your second best friend?
Julia.
Okay.
And she moved to my school because my other person and the other one didn't go at my school anymore. So Julia came.
Wow.
what about Emmy?
She lives in Oregon.
Oh,
She's in a different school.
do you have a boyfriend at school? You do? What's his name?
Joe.
Joe.
Is he the one that wants to marry you?
What's the best looking man that you know of?
Pete
Pete
and Jason.
and Jason.
And just, Bill.
Bill. Oh.
That's the person that lived at our house.
Yeah, he was pretty good looking, huh? Now, who is the man or woman that you most admire? Who do you think is very special, very important person?
Jessica and Jason already married. And Jessica was pretty. And she had diamonds on her dress.
Okay. Do you have a job? Do you go to work every day? Do you have a job?
Sometimes I make a card.
You make a card. Oh.
And I write my name.
And she has jobs at
And I write M-E. M-E.
Oh,
Oh.
Emmy,
M
yes.
and then E.
Good.
yeah. But she has jobs around the house.
Do you have chores around the house? You help your mama
What do you do?
Clean up.
clean up. Good.
Even when Bryce and Ford were gone.
Oh, wow. That's good, hon. That really helps your mom. Do you know what kind of job you'd like to have when you grow up? Oh, you said you wanted to be a nurse, right? How much money do you think you'd make being a nurse?
7.
$7? Okay. Now, when you grow up, are you going to get married? Okay. Are you going to have children when you get married? Oh, you are? Let's see. If you had a boy, what would you name him? Or if you had a little girl baby, what would you name the girl?
Collie.
Collie?
Collie.
Carly.
Oh, Carly.
Oh.
Oh. Now that would be a girl name? Is Carly a girl name? How about a boy name?
Matt.
Matt? Matt? Oh, cute. Okay, now I'd like to ask you about what you like to do.
There's 3 Matts.
3 Matts?
Yes, she knows
Who?
2 Matts already.
You
No,
do?
3.
What,
3?
Oh, 3? Oh,
That Matt and Emmy Matt. Emmy's dad Matt
that's right.
and Bryce's friend Matt.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, you know a lot of Matts.
Oh. Now, TT, what's the most interesting place that you've visited in the past year? Have you gone on any trips? You have? Where'd you go?
To Grandpa and Don's Marilyn and Grandpa Don's
Cabin.
Oh,
and
yes.
they have 2 houses, one little, one big one. One with water, one not with water.
Okay.
I always say that.
Now, what's been your greatest adventure in your life?
How about when you learned to ride a bike? Was that exciting?
With no training wheels.
Yes,
Really?
that was
A big
exciting.
one, and it was for my birthday that I said, take off the blue one first. And then when it was my birthday, I said, take off the the red one was already taken off. Like a long time ago, the training wheels was on.
Mm-hmm. And you can ride a bike without training wheels? Wow. Is it exciting? How about your very first time,
It's
though?
fun.
Did you feel like you were flying your first time?
Like going really fast, but I was going really slow, kind of slow and fast.
And was your mom or dad kind of walking along beside you? Wow.
And my mom was holding on the back of my shoulder like this.
Oh, okay. So then you knew you couldn't fall down or anything. Good. Okay, TT, what's your favorite TV show?
Arthur
Arthur.
and Dudley the Dragon.
Dudley the Dragon. Oh,
Because I didn't watch it for a long time.
okay, but lately you've been watching it and really liking it, huh?
I watched it today.
Okay. What's your favorite movie?
Disneyland.
Disneyland. Oh, okay.
When I was a baby, that one.
Oh, you mean when you went to Disneyland?
hmm
Oh,
My dad videotaped
yes. Oh, how neat.
because
Okay.
my mom was in it, and there was a pack thing that I was on the back.
Oh, a backpack. Yeah. Do you remember that happening, or did you remember it when you saw it on the video?
But we lost it.
You lost the backpack or the video?
The video.
Oh, you did? Well, we better find it. What's your favorite sport?
Soccer.
Soccer. Do you like to watch soccer getting played, or do you like to play soccer yourself?
Watch and play.
Oh, good. Are you on any sports teams? Not yet. What's your favorite thing to eat?
and
Oh.
I like to play basketball too.
Oh, do you play basketball with your brothers?
But I don't shoot in the big hoops. I shoot in the little
The
hoops.
little hoops. Well, that's right, because you're just getting big now, aren't you? What's your favorite thing to eat?
Milk
Milk.
to drink. And
Is it slugs? How about fried worms?
no, French fries and
Bugs?
no. Fruit chews.
Fruit chews? Oh,
And I like to eat a sandwich.
Oh, sandwiches.
That that has those hard things around it.
Crust. The crust. Do you like those cut off?
No, I like it cut off, then I eat it.
Oh, yeah, right.
So what do you like to do when you're just relaxing and you don't have to do anything? What's your favorite thing to do?
Play house
Okay. Now,
and play with my dolly.
okay. What's the biggest thing you've ever been able to do? Oh, you do a lot of big things,
He made
TT.
a big banner that has all her cousins on it.
Ah, you did
Even
that?
you.
Even me?
Yep, that's right. It's quite an accomplishment.
And Grandma.
Is the banner made of paper? Okay, so did you color? Okay, what colors did you use?
Every color.
Every color.
Not black.
Okay, no black. Did you use colored pens or crayons?
Every. But not pencils.
Okay, no
This-
pencils.
This pencils that has TT, but 3 TTs on the same thing.
Oh. But TT, where'd you get the idea to make the banner with everybody's names on it?
And pictures. It's everybody's pictures, too.
I mean 3. And I what is Elizabeth's name?
Oh, good. You wrote Elizabeth's name. Wow.
My mom wrote it on a piece of paper, and I copied all the things,
Wow.
but not TT and Emmy's down.
Okay,
Too.
because you can write those your own self.
Emmy too.
Yeah.
How old would you like to be?
7.
7. Wow, that will be exciting, won't it? What do you think you'll get to do when you're 7?
Do homework.
Oh, they get to do homework. You
And I
wanted
could
to.
spell stuff.
Oh, you could spell, of course. TT, if you could do.
Even I could spell when I'm 4.
Yes. Well, I think you can spell a lot of words right now.
Spell a lot of words.
Even M-E. M-E. Because there's a M and an E.
I know. It makes perfect sense to me.
And TT.
Yeah. But now, if you could do anything in the world right now, what would you do? What would you do if you had all the money in the world?
Give some away.
You give it away. That's very.
I said give some away.
Oh, some. What would you do with the rest of it?
Buy stuff.
Buy stuff like.
What would you buy?
If I didn't have anything, I would buy a light
A light. Okay.
and a bed.
And a bed. Well, those are very important, aren't
Yes.
they? Now, TT, would you say that right now you are very happy, or medium, or sad?
Happy.
Very happy. Okay. What's the most important thing that you've learned so far in your life? Is it something that you learned in school, maybe, that was important? Or something that you learned at home with your family? Wow. Have you learned to balance your dolly on your head? Wow. That's very fancy. What's the best thing that a person should try to do in life?
When will that fall down?
Should we pick up things that fall down? Is that important to do? TT, I want you to imagine that you're all grown up and you have children of your own. And they're watching you at this age right now. What's the most important thing that you'd like to say to them?
Never put a tiger on your head.
Any messages that you'd like to convey? Live long and prosper. Watch out for that tree. What are you going to be like when you get to be a grown-up? Are you going to still have beautiful strawberry blonde hair and hazel eyes? Uh-huh.
Because you can't change your eyes.
Nope,
No.
can't change your eyes. Okay, TT, we're at the end of the interview. Can you believe it? Thank you so
You did
much.
Great. I'm just gonna fade to black here. So you want to wave bye-bye to us?
Bye.